Hello and welcome to The Other Side. I'm your host, Alex Schubert. The Other Side is produced by Community Counseling of Bristol County, and it's a show that focuses on mental illness and mental health issues. Today's topic is going to be the NAMI Walk. It's an annual event that takes place all over the country. We're going to focus in particular on the Boston NAMI Walk. NAMI is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. It's a national advocacy group that specializes in advocating for people and families of people with mental illness, mental health diagnosis. They do everything from helping people find housing to programs to just a support group. If you're interested in finding out more about NAMI, the website that you'll see in front of you is www.nami.org. NAMI is N-A-M-I. And it's a good website to get a starting place to find out more about local programs, local advocacy groups. The NAMI Walk, again, an annual event, is a 5K walk for raising awareness of both stigma and awareness of NAMI and what NAMI does. As you'll see, it's a big event that gets bigger every year. Also has speakers and music, information for all. So a big event that we're proud to bring you some footage of. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next time on The Other Side.
I want to thank all of you for coming today. I want to thank NAMI for really organizing this annual event, which is a true celebration of the community who cares about people with mental illness, who cares about recovery, and really come together to celebrate the journey in recovery, celebrate the community who believes in anything is possible. And obviously this is a huge fundraiser. So not only are people out walking and kind of confronting the stigma of mental illness, but we're trying to raise money, which is critical to the educational efforts to address stigma and to constantly be talking about mental health, talk about prevention, and talk about the tremendous needs during these challenging times. So I'm here to really celebrate you, to join in a wonderful day. And again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, NAMI, for your partnership and work on behalf of all citizens. And thank you so much for a glorious celebration of the heartfelt commitment and passion we all share.
Now, you were just told that it was somebody who was an elected official that was going to make brief remarks. Does anyone believe that? No, I will honestly make brief remarks because what's happening here today only needs to be cheered on and encouraged. Excuse me. And I want to personally thank everyone who's out here today, walking, volunteering, supporting, helping out, because the work you're doing makes what we're doing at the State House somewhat more possible. We all know this year we're up against tremendous odds in terms of the cuts that we've seen to all areas of the budget, to all areas of government. What is hurting especially is seeing some of the cuts that have come out in the area of mental health and substance abuse. And as much as we know there's not a lot of money out there, we know that the changes and the improvements that have been made under the leadership of organizations like NAMI over the last few years are beginning to change the world. What's really, really frustrating is that it feels like the pace has been slowed down. But on a day like today, where the weather is so gorgeous, the turnout is so unbelievable, I know that one thing that'll happen is that all of us in the legislature will get a new shot of energy, a new shot of purpose and intention. We'll go back, we'll talk to our colleagues. Sorry. We'll talk to our colleagues in the state Senate and ask them to do what some of us in the House weren't able to do, but to reprioritize mental health and substance abuse so that the state continues to give the supports to our Department of Mental Health, to all of our providers that we desperately need. I want to thank Commissioner Liedholm. I want to thank especially the leadership of NAMI that has brought the issue of mental illness and understanding that there is recovery and that there is hope to everyone. And I understand it's my job to continue to bring that message in the legislature. But your presence here and your encouragement and your courage, more than anything, your courage encourages me. So I want to thank you all and wish you a wonderful day. I think it's a wonderful sign that the weather has really turned. The rain's gone. We've got a little bit of nice fresh wind, and may the wind be at your backs. Take care.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Navarro Hall. I'm 19. I go to school at the Walden School for the Deaf. It's at the Learning Center for the Deaf in Framingham. Last year in May, I remember coming here with a group of friends. We did the walk. We supported each other. It was an inspiring event. And so I'm so happy to be back here again this year. I am really excited to be here, part of NAMI Walk. As I walked, I remember thinking about my mom, who said to me that I'm a warrior and I should have lots of courage. And even though I go through a lot of difficulties, with courage I can really be successful. Because of my depression, it's been a struggle. But with support and with family, I can really make it. It's not going to be easy, and things are going to be rough, but you got to work hard and things will get better in the future. And I can be successful if I just keep fighting and get through. I know things will be brighter in the future. I hope to wish you all the same kind of success. Thank you for listening to me.